Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of The Life of a Makeup Artist. It's been a while since we've done one of these episodes, but listen, I have been in makeup heaven and I want to take you with me, okay? So, welcome to Wake Up Boo, 5 products that you have been sleeping on. Because trust me, I was sleeping on it and I was just like, wait, what is happening? So, the first one is the Haus Labs foundation. It is the Triclone foundation. Now, I saw this going viral, and honestly, this is going to sound so bad. I don't get hype when things go viral. Like just in general. Like Beyonce's album will come out and I will not listen to it. I will listen to it when I am ready, okay? All hail the queen, but like I will in my time. So I kept seeing the foundation and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." But every time I went into Sephora, I would like eye it. And then I decided, I was like, all right, like I did a partnership with Sephora and I was like, okay, let me like really look into this foundation. When I tell you, I was blown away. So the Haus Labs foundation is called Triclone. It's essentially skincare and foundation in one. And it has arnica, which helps with like any type of inflammation, things like that. It has green tea extract. Like it has a ton of ingredients. I don't know if I mentioned squalene. It has also squalene for like extra moisture, but it has a ton of ingredients that makes the skin look so hydrated. And as a makeup artist, like obviously I've tried so many different products, and as a content creator, sometimes I just try things to try it out. But I'll try things to try it out and then I won't grab it again. I might have liked it, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, ooh, like let me add this to my personal makeup bag. You know, the bag that's all messy that you just take all over the place, like that's the bag like it needs to be added to. So this foundation, I actually really like it. Did I add it to my kit? No, I just have my shade. But would it be something that I would add to my kit? Absolutely. I really love the finish. I love how it photographed. So if you've been sleeping on Haus Labs, I'm telling you right now, you need to wake up, okay? All right, so the second one, I think this one is not necessarily new, but there was a new, during the holidays, there was a new version of this. It's the Fenty Gloss Bombs, the Glossy Posse set. They had 3. There was a new one, Fuchsia Flex. But I absolutely love these. Hot Chocolate, which is the brown one, and then Hot Cherry all went viral on TikTok because I don't know. All of a sudden, everybody was like, what is going on? Like, why does this look so good? I will say this very transparently. I don't like products that have too much like peppermint or anything too tingly because my lips are already huge. I don't want all of that. And I don't need all of that. And sometimes it's too much where it makes my lips kind of burn. So I'm very careful with products that have any type of ingredient that is going to cause like any plumping. But for some reason, this doesn't bother me at all. It just is very comfortable. Of course, I do still feel it a little bit, but not enough where I'm just like, take this shit off right now. Like it's actually gorgeous and it looks and feels comfortable. So if you haven't tried any of the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and not even just the Heat, Gloss Bomb Cream, Gloss Bomb Regular, like I will have to say like that might be my favorite Fenty product of all time. Like I can honestly, if you tell me Fenty was closing down, like you could take everything else, but not the gloss bombs. Not the gloss bombs. Like I have a friend in studio, she's cracking up here. Good shot. It's true, right? You love it. It's okay. All right, that is amazing. Okay, and then next one, Dior Backstage Concealer. I don't know who Dior decided to hire, but we need to have a conversation and you need to give whoever that is a raise because the packaging for a makeup artist, thank you very much, because there is no concealer that I've ever seen that has been packaged so beautifully. It is slim. The wand is like you can get into the product, or I can stick a little spatula in there if I decide like I really want to get that product out. Like I absolutely love the texture. If you listen to our episode with Grshan Roof, she loves, well, I don't know if she mentioned it on the podcast, but we were talking and she absolutely loves that concealer for male grooming. I haven't tried it for male grooming yet, but for those of you who've done male grooming or just want like, or even if you are a male and you're wanting to like add just a little bit of something, like absolutely perfect. So Dior, thumbs up. If you haven't tried that concealer, definitely try that. And I think, I will say like over the last year or two, like Kosas Revealer Concealer has been that girl in my kit. But now I'm just like the Dior is getting up there. Like it gives a little bit more coverage than the Kosas. So you got a little competition, girl. Okay, so the next product that you should not be sleeping on is the new Laura Mercier Ultra Blue Powder. Now, I honestly have the enough powders to last me the next 23 years. So when I see new powders come out, I'm not necessarily the first in line to grab it, but had like a I had the products before, but I worked with Laura, and I had to talk about the products. I was like, let me just really put it to to test. So before I film my content, I tried the product for a while. I took it with me on set. Now the difference with the Laura Mercier regular and the Laura Mercier Ultra Bleu is that this one is for drier skin. You know, sometimes it's very tricky with powders and stuff, making the skin look even more dry. And it's talc free. I know a lot of people are more cognizant about what they're using. It also has I'm like, wait, no, the Huda Beauty has vitamin E. This one has hyaluronic acid. So there's a ton of skin loving ingredients in there. And I think sometimes when we talk about powders, we're not necessarily talking about skin loving ingredients. We're like, am I gonna look beat? Like, that's the question. Am I gonna look beat? Yes, you're gonna look beat, but it also has these things that helps the product just melt into the skin. So absolutely love the Laura Mercier Ultra Bleu. It comes in the regular 3 shades that are very malleable to, a lot of different skin tones. So if you haven't tried that, definitely do. I posted it on my TikTok, and a lot of people were like, I have oily skin. Should I try it? No. Just keep with the regular one if you have oily skin. I know it hurts because the powder is that girl, but she's not for you if you have oily skin. And last but not least, I have to talk about this brand because honestly, like, let's just be real. Like, every day a new brand is born. Like, we can't keep up with every brand and every product, right? But it's kind of my job to do that. And I saw this new brand, Cali Ray, in Sephora, and I was just like, oh, Cali Ray is cute. Like, I like the packaging, I'm liking the branding and stuff. And I tried their primer. I tried a couple things that I actually really like. I love the what do you call it? The liner. But let me think about what's the my favorite. I have to say, you know what? I really like the Come Hell and High Water mascara. They have this set called the Party Wave set. It was for the holidays, but they have like a soft, creamy black liner. And kind of for me, that's my go to. Like, one thing I will always wear is black eyeliner. Like, black eyeliner and mascara is kind of my everyday kind of go to, even if I'm doing like a smoky line or if I'm doing something that's just like easy everyday. Like, just give me a black liner, a ton of mascara, and I'm good to go. So Cali Ray, I feel like she is going to be making way more like waves, because I really, really like the set of products that they've come out with so far. But that is it for this edition of 5 products that you have been sleeping on. I can't wait to get into spring, and we're gonna try new things. I already have some new things that I've been trying, but I'm gonna give it some time and see if it is worthy to make it on the list. But don't forget, we are on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. So don't forget to follow us there. And also, if you haven't signed up to our email list for our secret podcast episodes, I'm just telling you, you're missing out. I don't want to talk too much about it because it is a secret. But yeah, we have all the goodies behind the scenes for you. So if you are confused, how do I get these secret episodes? All the links are in our bio on social and also in the show notes of this episode. So thank you so much, and I will check you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.